Okay, now we're going to get ready to trowel out the slate. Now remember, these two boards we did not do a base coat on. It's not necessary. It's a one coat application. Again, you're going to use your spikes or your plywood pieces that you made to get access out to re-trowel it. On this one's done a little differently. The wood grain, I like to do, if you're doing a room, I like to go across the entire length of the room, about as far as you can reach. So it's troweled twice, once very thin, once right after that to keep it wet. I usually have one guy troweling and one guy finishing with the brush. So we're going to trowel it all out, and then I'll go ahead and reach as far and texture it as far as I can reach, and then we'll get to the end of that room. We'll come back here. We'll start over here again. We'll work that direction, and we'll keep working back in sections as far as you can reach. And you'll see that the way that we texture it, it's very simple to blend in the areas that you've done before with the brush. It's a very easy one to do. It's very, very fast, and it looks terrific. So we're going to go ahead and do that after we get done with this. And again, this one is one where you're going to go out and you're going to trowel it out, and there's a period of time that's waiting depending on temperature and humidity, and then you're going to knock it down with the trowel one more time. This one I add a little bit of mortar gray to give us the effect that we want. This one here we're going to use caramel. So you can add whatever type of a dispersion color that you're after. These just happen to be the looks that I like to do. So we're going to trowel this one out. You hear that trowel scrape a little bit. Get a nice even coat on the whole thing, like that. And then I'm going to take my trowel and I'm just going to lay it flat in the texture and use it to stipple the texture. What I don't want to do is go straight across and leave a pattern. I want to kind of create some variation, and like this. I've created that texture, and then I'm going to let it sit for a little bit, and then we're going to knock it down. Again, you'll be accessing it from spikes or with the plywood boards.